how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining. My name is Brandy. Some of you may know me as Live with Biv on Instagram. I do also have a blog at livewithbiv.com. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. So, I've missed you guys. Many of you may know that I was on vacation back in Illinois visiting my family and my daughter, so I am now back in Seattle and I cannot wait to review some of the polish collections that I purchased when I was back in Illinois. So I purchased the Ferris of them all collection, which I will be reviewing today. I also purchased the Have a Ball collection. I found that at CVS. And then I purchased the new Essie Expressy Gamers collection, so I will also be reviewing that for you. And today I am actually wearing one of the polishes from that collection. This is Virtual Velocity, I believe. It's gorgeous. It's a purple with shimmer, and the shimmer is stunning. So I can't wait to review these for you guys. Getting into the Ferris of them all collection. The Ferris of them all collection is a 9-piece collection. There are some cream finishes and some shimmer finishes. These polishes will be available at Beyond Polish. They will be coming soon. So if you guys can't find them in your Walgreens or CVS, stay tuned. Beyond Polish will have them available. You know I love Beyond Polish, and I do also have an affiliate code with them. My affiliate code is BIV10, so BIV10. I truly thank you guys so much for any support you give me through that affiliate code. I am able to use the money that I receive from Beyond Polish to purchase more collections. All right, so let's get into what you're really here for. Let's get to the polishes. Okay, you guys, and getting right into these beauties, I do have to mention to you, it looks like Beyond Polish will only be getting 6 of the polishes from this collection, so be sure to check out the website to see which ones you guys might be interested in. These can also be purchased online at CVS if you would like the other 3 polishes. Okay, first up, we have Airspun Fun. This is a muted cotton candy pink cream. And this polish is so pretty. This is a beautiful 3-coater. I did 3 coats in the live swatch and 3 coats in the swatch picture. And here we have comparisons. So I compared this one to Young, Wild, and Me, Essie Fiji, and Essie Minimalistic. You can see that Young, Wild, and Me is a little more muted. Fiji is just a tad bit brighter, and Minimalistic is a little bit brighter and more sheer. And then on to the next comparison, we have Essie Expressy On to the Next. OPI Bubble Bath and Essie Free to Roam. On to the next is from the Speed of Life collection, which if you guys aren't aware, that is now available online at CVS and in some CVS stores. So if you guys missed out on any of the polishes from the Speed of Life collection, make sure to check out CVS. I do also have a video, it's pretty old, from maybe last year on the entire collection. So if you want to see live swatches, review, and comparison, make sure to check that video out. All right, back to the comparisons. You can see here that Bubble Bath is a bit lighter and Free to Roam is a bit brighter. And then here we have French Affair and Moochie Moochie compared to Airspun Fun. And you can see that those two are just a tad bit brighter. Okay, and on to the yellow. This is a faded yellow cream. This polish is called All Fun and Games. This is a 3-coater. I did 3 coats in the live swatch, 3 coats in the swatch picture, and what can I say? It's another yellow. Remember back in the day when all we wanted was an Essie yellow? Well, we have them. We have many of them. So let's get into the comparisons so you can see how this compares to other yellows. Here I compared Essie Gel Couture Atelier at the Bay, Essie Gel Couture Avant Garment, and Essie You Know the Espadrille. You can see no dupes here. And then we get to Essie Hey There, and that's the polish that this reminded me of most when I first swatched it. But you can see it's a little bit almost green toned compared to Essie Hey There. And then I compared OPI Don't Tell a Soul And Essie Zest has yet to come from their summer 2021 collection. And because I noticed the green tones in All Fun and Games, I wanted to compare Speed of Life, which again is from the Essie Expressi Speed of Life collection. And you can see that it's not quite as green toned as Speed of Life, but it does have some slight green tones in it. I also compared Busy Beeline from the Essie Expressi collection and Sunny Business. And last but not least, for the yellow comparisons, we have OPI Behind the Scenes, Essie Expressi Shook, and OPI Meet a Boy Cute as Can Be. Let me know which polish is your favorite yellow. Okay, next up we have a Win Me Over. This is a muted khaki green cream with yellow undertones. This is a 2-coater. I did 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture, and this is the perfect green heading into fall, which I hate to even think about fall because I'm loving me some summer, but we know it's gonna come eventually. Okay, and then here we have comparisons. So I compared it to Olive&June WKF, Essie Heart of the Jungle, and Essie Cacti on the Prize. You can see WKF is somewhat similar, but still no dupes here. And then we have Essie Expressi Precious Cargo Go, Essie Expose, and Essie Expressi So Matcha Energy. So you can see the difference in all of those greens. And again, So Matcha Energy is from that Speed of Life collection. So if you guys are wanting that collection, make sure to check out online or in stores at CVS. And then you can also see how this compares to Essie Fall in Line. Okay, next up we have Let It Slide. Let It Slide is a muted burnt orange cream that is a 2-coater. So we've got 2 coats in the live swatch. I did 2 coats in the swatch picture as well. And then here we have it compared to Essie Rocky Rose, Essie Playing Coy, and OPI My Italian is a little rusty. You can see no dupes here. Let It Slide is just a little bit more orange. So then I grabbed some oranges to compare it to. So here we have Fall for NYC, Saffron the Move from the Essie Expressi collection, and On the Bright Sider by Essie, and no dupes here. And last but not least, I decided to compare this to Essie Yes I Canyon and OPI Endless Sunner from their summer collection. And you can see this polish is actually pretty close. And then I also compared it to Essie Caftan, and no dupe there. All right, Ice Scream and Shout. This is one of my faves from the collection. This is described as a hot pink cream with yellow undertones, and this polish is so freaking creamy. It's amazing. It's a 2-coater. I did 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture. This is probably closest to Essie Flying Solo, but Flying Solo is a little bit more pink. And then I also compared it to Pin Me Pink by Essie and Satin Slip by Essie as well. And you can see no dupes there. And then here I compared it to Essie Eternal Optimist and Essie Mrs. Always Right. And then you can see here I compared it to Olive&June LB. And that polish was actually pretty close to Ice Cream and Shout. And then I wanted to compare Essie Been There London That to Ice Cream and Shout. And you can see that Been There London That is quite a bit brighter. Okay, and on to Fairest of Them All, another one of my faves. So this is described as a muted mauve plum with a refined copper shimmer. This is a 2-coater. I did 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture, and I love the copper shimmer in this polish. It is so beautiful. When I first swatched it, I thought it might be similar to Angora Cardi, but with shimmer. And you can see here that Angora Cardi is quite a bit darker. I also compared it to Gossip and Spill from the Not Ready for Bed collection and Gilded Goddess from the Valentine's Day collection. No dupes here. And then I wanted to pull out Mrs. Always Right to see how the red tones compared in this polish. And you can see that Mrs. Always Right is a tad bit more red. And then I also pulled out Essie Expressi Trend and Snap, and no dupes here. Okay, because I can't pick just one, this is another fave from this collection. This is Amuse Me. Amuse Me is described as a faded denim blue cream, and it is a 2-coater. I love me some blue polishes, so You know I have comparisons for this one. I compared this to Zoya Lou, which obviously Zoya Lou is quite a bit darker. And then Avenue Maintain. It looks a little bit more similar to Amuse Me here. It's actually brighter, whereas Amuse Me is more muted. And then Waterfall in Love is obviously not even close. And then here we have Essie Expressi Recharge to Take Charge, Essie Indigo For It, and Essie As If. And you can see no dupes here. And then last but not least for the blues, I compared Butler Please, Wild Card, and Juicy Details, all by Essie. And you can see no dupes here. Okay, and another favorite, because I love me some blues. This is Main Attraction. Main Attraction is a two-coater described as a vintage teal with tone-on-tone shimmer. And this polish glows on your nails. I love when polishes have this type of shimmer that just makes it glow. Kind of reminds me of All Tie-Dyed Up by Essie from their tie-dye collection. So I decided to compare that. You can see that All Tie-Dyed Up is quite a bit brighter. And then I also wanted to compare this to Trophy Wife, which is darker. And then Jewels and Jacquard Only is much darker. And last but not least, we have Make No Concessions. This is a two-coater described as a muted orange-red with tone-on-tone shimmer. Another absolutely gorgeous polish, great formula. I compared this one to Essie Cupid's Bow, OPI PCH Love Song, and Essie Fun Ships. No dupes here. I would say PCH Love Song is pretty close, but not an exact dupe. All right, guys, so which polish was your fave? Let me know down in the comments, and just let me know what collections are you excited to see next. I love having conversations with you guys in the comments, so please leave me a comment. Even if it's not about polishes, that's fine, I'll still talk to you. Anyways, hope you guys all had an amazing 4th of July, and hope you guys all have a great week. I will see you soon with some more polishes. Love you all. Bye.